perfectly knowing at the same time. To know, look, I don't know everything, but whatever the Most High gave to me, He gave to me for a reason, and you need to know that. You know what I'm saying?
Knowing that's what you got. That's as a man of the Lord, you gotta know how to spiritually discern things in the scriptures. Like you're saying, we know in part, prophesying part. But at the same time, He said, "Be perfect." You gotta have a spiritual discernment in there, man. We know what the Most High has provided.
Go back to 4, so if you connect to 5, so it's a differential. So they can see the plain differential. This is 1 Thessalonians 5 and 4. But ye brethren are not darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all children of light.
You're all children of light. All right, the Most High, the light. We know that the light is the knowledge, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. All right, it says in that day, if we continually do righteous things, righteous works, and strive for the truth, we shouldn't get overtaken that day. All right, but it can happen if you're not right. If you're not right in the spirit, the Most High can take you out in that day. But, oh, okay, well, yeah, you're going to get the destruction of the 2/3. All right, it says in Ecclesiasticus, woe unto the faint hands, woe to the men that get weak in these times and fall out the truth. So us as trying to be perfect men in this truth, we constantly doing what we have to do and making no excuses about it. There's no reason as a grown man or as an adult in general for you to make excuses about what you can't do. You gotta keep striving, man.
You know, because your family get at you, you know what I'm saying? You need to do this for your daughter, you need to do this for your son, you know what I'm saying? You need to find time to do this and find time to do that. You don't need to be going out or going with the brothers and doing this and this. No, I do. You know, you gotta stay fast. That's Satan getting on them, trying to use them to get you to fall off the truth. You gotta rebuke that demon. It says, ye are all children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness.
Yeah, we're not of the night or of darkness, man. Like the brother said, we're not 100% perfect in here. We're not 100% perfect in this wicked society. All right, but we striving to be perfect. The ones that are in the darkness are the ones that's not trying, or the ones that's claiming to be Israelites and they still doing wickedness. That's being in the darkness. False prophets saying that the mark of the beast is not the chip, saying that you don't have to do the work. That's works of darkness. That's making an excuse for your own will, according to your own will. Read the last part of the chapter.
Ye are children of the light and children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness.
Yeah, because we constantly push forth the Bible and the prophecies. We constantly push forth the laws because it's important, man. How else do you know what's going on unless you're paying attention to news or paying attention to the scriptures? You're groping at noonday.
Therefore, let us not sleep as others do, as do others, but let us watch and be sober.
Yeah, let us not sleep as others do. Let's watch and be sober. And that sober is having a right state of mind, being clear-headed. As far as the truth, you know what's going on. You're paying attention. You're spiritually on point.
Said watch, so watch. You gotta watch the videos. You gotta watch the news. You gotta research. You gotta find out what's going on. Like I was talking about the banks or whatnot. I said just to bring the brother up to speed. RFID chips are going in all credit cards and debit cards by the end of this year, and different countries are cutting off the actual cash. They're not gonna have cash right here, so that if the banks fail, there won't be a run on the banks. Denmark's doing that, and then Paris or France, they got a policy that if you pay with cash, they'll start tracking you. So that's watching. You gotta watch to get that type of information. You know, you gotta be alert. You know, because if I hadn't watched the video, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't have found that information. Or it's a video out there about Argentina's collapse. Because Argentina, their financial system has crashed multiple times. So when you go back and you do the research what happened with them, you know the signs you have to look for in this society. And all the writings on the wall right there.
Yeah, and you got Great Britain too. Great Britain, if Great Britain does something, America follows suit also. The riots and everything, where people bucking up against the police, but it was because of tuition raising up. But still in all, that still created, you know, it transitioned into America. Because whatever happened to Great Britain is going to happen in America, you know?
Man, that's why it's important to pay attention to more things than VH1 and all these different shows of sorcery that they playing on TV, man.
And that goes back, like what the brother brought out, that's something that wasn't brought to my attention, you know what I'm saying, as far as something that I came across, you know. With that being said, is that's us being, knowing, have all the knowledge, wisdom, and truth of the Bible. That's us having 100% truth, because even though I don't have it, he has it. You know what I'm saying? He has information, and that's with all body parts. That's why I say you can't say one member is better than the other. You know what I'm saying? So that give us the 100% truth. I didn't research it. He did, but him having the information is just the same as me having the information when he brings it out. Okay? Unlike, and think about it, if you're going on a hiatus because it's cold outside, how these people gonna have the information? If martial law comes during the winter, or it's in process, our people won't know if it was up to Baloo and Nate, because they don't come out during the winter. So when the Lord comes, he said, you know, don't be sleeping. Okay? To not be on the highway is to be sleep. Okay? When the bears don't come out during the winter, they hibernate. It's common sense that they're asleep. Okay? So you can't stock up. You can't do 100 million videos during the summer, and then during the winter you don't go out on the highways, man. Okay, we spend 24 hours, 5 days a week on the highway during the summer. If you're not out during the winter, then you're falling asleep, man. You know?
Do all the videos and then slow release them.
Yeah.
But it said, therefore let us not sleep as others do. Like the brother was just saying, when you watch and you do all that, you know what I'm saying, these other camps, they're not doing that. So that's showing why they're asleep. You know, because if you're not constantly edifying, if you're not constantly bringing out the truth in sincerity, then man, you're doing it for naught. You're just wrong. You got your own individual agenda that you're doing it for.
And they say they are. They not say they are doing the research and all that. No, you keeping it to yourself. You know, and that's not what you're supposed to do. When you get this truth, you don't go sit in the corner like, yeah, I got the truth. I'm good. You come out on the highways.
Don't say you don't hide a candle under a bush.
Yeah, it's better to hide your folly than your knowledge, man. You have knowledge about something and it's beneficial to the house of Israel, bring it out, man. Not keep it to yourself and go in the dark corner and yeah, I got it, man. I don't know what y'all gonna do. And that's not thinking, you're thinking about yourself, not Israel, man. So the brother, he has a he has right to say that you niggas don't do the research, man, because y'all not bringing it out.
They're very shallow. If they do research, it's to try to debunk GMS.
Yeah.
Like polite saying that we say the nigga woman ain't got no soul. That's clearly she does. That's like it's impossible. You know. Of course we speak aggressively toward the women of our nation, but that don't mean that we believe they don't have a soul. All women do have a soul. Edomites got a soul. Just because we don't agree with the things that you do don't mean we're gonna bring up some type of doctrine that just, you know what I'm saying, that's just attacking, you know, or smear campaign on women. You know, it's a difference. We do things in sincerity. We're not doing a smear campaign on a nigga woman, man. Anything that we say is accurate, man. Okay? So, but when Polite comes out with that, nigga women do